Okay, I invite you to bring your attention to where you're feeling this in your body. Notice if there's a particular part of your body where you feel this the most, and allow it to be directly experienced without any resistance. And we're not doing this to get this to go away or solve it or analyze it, just allowing it to be directly experienced, however it is in this moment, without any resistance. Notice what this feels like, allowing it to flow, kind of like the way water flows in a river. Just let this feeling flow. And if there's any thoughts that are associated with this, we let those be experienced. If there's any beliefs or memories, whatever's associated with this, if anything, we're just allowing whatever is occurring now to be directly experienced without any resistance, without any agenda, just directly experiencing this and allowing it to be as it is. And we want to be then very clear that this doesn't define all that you are, because you're also the awareness of this. That's that part of you that's sort of sitting on the bank of this river watching all of this. And whatever's occurring is real. This is occurring. And we're just letting it flow the way water flows in a river. And there's that part of you sitting on the bank of the river, just watching this, aware of it, pure awareness. And notice the nature of that awareness. It's not a physical thing. You couldn't grab the awareness and show it to someone. And yet it's real. It exists. It's a subtler dimension of being that we can refer to as awareness or presence, witnessing consciousness. There's a part of you that's non-physical, that's simply aware of this as we're honoring the physical, allowing the physical to be as it is. We're not in any way denying the physical, and we're not denying the emotional, and we're not denying the mental. And so we also don't want to deny the non-physical, that part of you that's pure awareness, observing this, allowing it to be as it is. So just let this be experienced. And there is this awareness that you are, that is not in any way being affected by this. And notice the nature of that awareness. Because it's not a physical thing, this is the part of you that can't die, can't even age, same as it's always been. This same awareness could recall all the experiences that have occurred in this body. Throughout the journey in this body, there's been many, many experiences, and not a single one of those experiences has ever in any way altered this awareness that you are. And because this awareness is not a physical thing, notice it doesn't end at the edge of your body. If it did, all you'd be aware of is the body, but you're aware beyond the body. You're aware the body is on the planet, and that the planet is in a solar system with other planets orbiting around the sun, and that vast space is in an even larger space we call a galaxy, and that vast space is in an even larger space we call a universe. So notice how the awareness that you are exists way beyond the edges of your body. And that awareness that you are is not in any way being affected by this. Nor has that awareness that you are ever been affected by any of the life events. Because the physical life events can't in any way alter this awareness that you are, that you've always been. Notice how clear that is to you. You've always been this awareness, and you will always be this. No physical event can alter this awareness that you are. Now, as that vast, spacious awareness that you are, notice, see if there's an edge to this. Roam out. Notice there's no edge, no boundary, no limit, edgeless. And you've always been this, and you will always be this. And as that vast awareness that you are, checking back in with the body and see what you notice. We're just allowing it to be however it is now, as we just allow these energies to be experienced with no resistance, and yet we're not getting captured in them or identified in a belief that that's all that we are, because whatever's going on physically will always be temporary. That's the nature of the physical dimension. Everything in the physical dimension has a beginning, a duration, and an ending. And there is this that you are that's non-physical, pure awareness, peaceful and calm and aware of whatever's occurring, as we just allow the physical aspect of you to be as it is. And through this flow, if there's been any thoughts, we allow those. The mental dimension is completely allowed. And the same with emotions. If there's been any emotions coming that are associated with this, we're just allowing those to be experienced. But the physical and the emotional and the mental are not all that you are, because you're also pure awareness. And that you've always been. You were that before this body. You are that during this body, and you will be that when this body comes to completion. Everything in the form realm is temporary, and yet there is an essence of being that you are that is not temporary. Pure, peaceful, inherently calm, inherently witnessing whatever's occurring. Check back in with the body and see what you notice now. Whatever it's like now, we're just letting it be, flowing like water in a river. Whatever emotions, thoughts, beliefs, memories, we're just letting it all flow. And there is this that you are, that's pure consciousness, peacefully observing, naturally available, calm, and without agenda. Notice this essence that you are has no agenda regarding any of this, no dilemma. Notice the very essence of this awareness that you are doesn't need to solve anything, figure anything out, simply exists and is naturally accepting of whatever's occurring, allowing it to be as it is. And that is your edgeless, true, infinite consciousness. Notice, there is no edge to this, no boundary, no limit. You are vast and spacious and infinite. And there is this body, this bioorganic sensory vehicle that you're experiencing. And it's designed to feel feelings and have thoughts and experience emotions and have experiences, all of which are temporary. Everything in the form realm has a beginning, a duration, and a completion. And there is this that you are that's non-physical, that remains as it is, unaltered, unharmed, unharmable, unalterable, will always be eternal, existing presence. Roam out from the body. Notice there is no edge, no boundary, no limit. Vast and spacious, edgeless and inherently peaceful and calm. Checking back in with the body and see what you notice. Whatever it's like now, we're just letting that be. And that does not define all that you are. We're not denying the body. It is a bioorganic sensory vehicle designed to feel and have emotions and thoughts and experiences. And there is this awareness that you are vast, spacious, roam out. Notice there is no edge, no boundary, no limit. And you've always been this, and you will always be this. And so we can rest in whatever the direct experience is, allowing the whole continuum of existence that you are, including the physical and the emotional and the mental and the non-physical. That whole continuum of existence is you. So we're simply including all of the wholeness, the physical, the emotional, the mental, and the non-physical, that is not limited to the body. Roam out, resting out into this stillness that you are, vast and spacious and calm and unalterable. And you've always been this, and you will always be this. Resting in this vast, spacious, edgeless awareness that you are, allowing whatever's occurring in the body to flow without any resistance, without any agenda, resting in the vast awareness that you've always been and that you will always be.